already be since set at this point.
This honestly mostly
This
is
whoever wins
probably
this game is probably gonna take the 1 seed in the West. Oh yeah, don't forget Oleg too. Oh my god.
also for, yeah.
I'm a little
Also
worried
for
for.
I mean, yeah. Stripes 12 wins, 1 overtime loss, 3 losses. The Sonar, who have played 1 less game, are 13 win and 2 losses. Their goal differentials are top 3 in the league. Stripes third, Sonar second, with the first obviously being Salem.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So Stripes and Sonar. Yeah. Here we go. Ready to
2 teams
go.
are already playoff bound. This is just a seeding game.
And I've already won their division, so they're getting a guaranteed home series to start the series or start the playoffs.
Yeah, so all that
that's another big
matters
one.
is the little slap fight for the West. Is the little slap fight between Milwaukee and San Diego. So I'm pretty sure Colorado's playoff bound too.
Yeah, Colorado is looking pretty good, but no guarantees.
There's no guarantees in hockey.
Yeah, Colorado could go on a cold streak, and San Diego could win all their games. So we don't know. All right, whoa, here comes Avery Semp. Whoa, Avery Semp on a breakaway. He's in, and Birch makes the save. We are definitely not doing 2 tonight for a multitude of reasons. One being something Picard wants to do after, but also I need to eat. So yeah, not happening. Speedwagon in, Bardoff save.
Also, by the way, as Matthews said, if the Snappers defeat the Phoenix, the Phoenix are officially out.
Pasternak fires and he scores.
Yeah, Pasternak scores, assisted by Jack Blades. This is gonna be another machine gun, isn't it? So
great shot by Pasternak. Just hits that outside half of the net.
But yeah, part of me wants the Snappers to lose to the Phoenix because I kind of want to see what the Phoenix would need to get to the playoffs.
Shot the blade, stopped by Birch, and here comes Johnson the other way.
Johnson has big to beat, fires it, picked off by Blades. Jack Blades into the offensive zone, tries to get it behind Mohawk, decides to go behind the net, gets blasted into the next time zone. Johnson dumps it, and it's picked up by Bondarenko. Fires it to Nyman. Tapani Nyman, he's a one-man wrecking crew, but he has the puck stolen from him. It's Roy King down into the offensive zone. Fedorov picks him off. Buckets Fedorov relay. Bucket fire, saved by Birch, and is picked off by King. King to
one-timer.
Yeah,
good save by Bardoff.
Oh, Tapani Nyman dumps it. Nyman is really a force to be reckoned with.
He has been surprisingly good this year. He's one of their top goal scorers, actually. And they got him kind of in an afterthought trade, almost. Like, wasn't a trade a lot of people really talked about, but it ended up being a real big impact for the Stripes, because Nyman has just been so good this year.
Here comes Mercury. It's his stolen sent to Howard. Howard fires, saved by Birch, gets blasted by King. Howard steals, makes another shot, fires it to Miradov, and he hits his own teammate there, and Mercury has it. He's going down the side into the offensive zone, fires it back to Bosworth. Makarov shoots, it's saved, and it's not exactly a dump, but it has. Alright, Mercury takes it for Seattle, dumps it.
Yeah, under a lot of pressure, you gotta dump that there, I think. Oh.
Across the night, gets it, and it's just Mohawk to beat. It goes over the net. Mohawk picks it up, but it's stolen by Orlando. Right.
Orlando playing really good puck so far, up 10-3 on shots. Oh, good save by Bardoff.
And it's covered.
Bardoff doing his best so far. I mean, one of those shots. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. There's Romeo Speedwagon.
Remember the Speedwagon assist by Sir Croy. Croy seems to be sparkling today.
LaCroix, yeah, this line is among the best in the league. I mean, it all starts from their defense. Herbert Graff and Mohawk are among the 2 best defenders in the league.
Honestly, that was just a really good shot.
That was a really good shot. But yeah, this whole line, honestly. There's a reason why Seattle are one of the best teams in the league. It's
Ivan Bennett
makes it up. Jack Blades scores! Jack Blades!
Faster than light. I didn't even see that until the horn went off.
Dennis and Ratfink with the assists.
You can see Blades at the bottom of your screen here. Bettis fires at one-timer.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Also, yeah, in my opinion, Orlando has one of the best goal horns in the league.
Well, I don't think anyone disagrees with that. Here they go again. Bennis and Nyman fires at Ellison blocks, and that is it for the first.
All right, let's take a look at our stats here so
After
far.
one, not a lot of physical contact, just 2 hits per team, which is, I guess, makes sense for such a wide open game. Lots of speedy play in this one, so not surprising.
Time of possession is within 5 seconds of each other.
Yeah, that's
shots on goal.
Typical. Obviously, shots are pretty weighed in Orlando's direction. Jack Blades already has 2 points tonight. He has been really good. And Speedwagon has the goal. So I'm expecting Seattle to mount a comeback here. Perhaps we go to the second period. They're within 1, and this is a dangerous scoring team. So anything can happen.
Wouldn't be the first time that Seattle has stunned Orlando.
Far from it. Whoa! Semp nearly beats Birch, but can't.
Romeo Speedwagon takes it.
And Barnum is there.
Top of the night. Oh, Speedwagon steals it, fires it to LaCroix. LaCroix gets hit. Sent to Semp, over to Bennett. Bennett.
Here comes Speedwagon.
Speedwagon.
Fires a shot. It's saved by Barnum. And now it's Knight with the hit.
Across the night, fires.
Oh, intercepted.
I didn't even see. Yeah, intercepted and dumped. Here comes Bennett. He's on a breakaway. Birch gets a good save there.
Pass to Nyman.
Nyman. What a shot.
Ivan Bennett is having a great playmaking day. He's made 2 beautiful assists in this game already.
Let's watch this. Bennett on his breakaway. Fires. Deflected. And as you can see, Nyman comes in.
Nyman just coming out of nowhere. He's a sneaky little fella. A lot of guys don't expect
3-1.
And it's a
Orlando wins the face-off, but Seattle's still in it. Tuna Hartman fires it, saved by Barnov. Hits the side of the net that time. Odo Emil has it, fires at the buckets, and Tapani Nyman has it. Could he get the goal here? No, he's hit by Ellison, and it's stolen by Fritz Jaeger. A bit of a back and forth into the near center ice, but it's Roy Buckets who comes away with it in the end. Fires it to Fedorov. Fedorov has it intercepted by King. King down the ice with the pressure from Emil. Fires it past Bondarenko. Baranov saves. Makarov misses. Tapani Nyman has it down the board. He's going down the line. Has it stolen briefly from Makarov. And it's stolen for good. Makarov.
Whoa.
Shoots and scores.
What a play by Under Makarov. I mean, that's just unfortunate. Under Makarov really makes that play happen, makes advantage of a bad change, and Mironov, a good defenseman, he actually takes the puck from him, but Makarov has the self-awareness to take the puck right back and just continues on his way. That's a great solo effort from a guy who's not usually the main show up on this team. And he is immediately going to take a boarding penalty. He just really wants to be the center of attention this game, doesn't he? That's going to give the Stripes a power play here.
This is Orlando and Seattle. I wouldn't be surprised if the entire team gets into a freaking melee straight out of the WWE.
Yeah, that's not really these teams' style, especially not Seattle. Maybe in the playoffs they would, but it's not really something they do here. Whoa. Oh, great save by Birch.
You know, at this point, at this rate, I might as well just get a freaking... Oh, jury
what a shot!
That's not,
and it's time.
That's not something Baranov can allow.
Jerry Krabs, my goodness.
What's Steve at?
I mean, an insane save by Birch on one end on Blades, and then Krabs immediately taking it.
Jerry Krabs,
and just
can't really
fires
get rid of
absolute rocket.
Yes, I just made that joke. Deal with it.
All right, well, they still have 10 seconds of power play, and there goes LaCroix.
Troy taking the lead. It's going with Fedorov. Bucket slides it to Emil on a breakaway.
Off the post.
And Johnson down the ice. Power play is over. We have Eddie scores. Christian Johnson. Andre Makarov on the assist. And this gives Seattle a lead.
Krabs gets another. Well, actually, no, he's not going to get the assist because of that double pass there. And Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league, gets another on the board for this Seattle team.
Olsen fires it up.
Speedwagon taking out Fedorov. That's something you see very often. That's something you see more of.
Speaking of Romeo Speedwagon, he fires. It's saved. Speedwagon back to Ellison. Very good play for Baranov. Hartman misses, and Baranov covers. Face off. It's won by Orlando. Probably through violence. Briggs gets hit in return, and Fritz Jaeger fires. Saved by Baranov. 13 to go. Ivan Benes fires it to Avery Semp. Semp down the ice. Tries to take a flank, and Jeremy Briggs. And it's tied with 6 to go in the second. This is shaping up to be a fun game.
See, no, that wasn't even the angle. That was just like a normal rebound. Okay. I mean, maybe, I guess. I don't know.
No, that was point blank rebound.
This has been a really fun game. All right, 6 seconds left. Whoa, Jaeger gonna get a rush here, and Baranov able to make the save.
Bondarenko dumps it, and that
will. All right, so 4-4 after 2.
This is by expected goals. This should not be 4-4.
Yeah, not even close. These goalies are not having their greatest games, to say the least. But
yeah, no. Although to be fair,
these are two of the best shooting teams in the league.
There are 3 types of lies: lies, damned lies, and statistics. This is the third variety when it comes to expected goals.
Yeah. I mean, there's been plenty of strong opportunities for both teams in this game. Oh yeah, the hits have definitely tuned up in this one.
Both players to watch have a goal and an assist. Jack Blade and Andre Makarov.
And they're not guys you really see up there very often. Both are good players, but the points have not really been there, especially for Makarov.
We're going to see what happens here. We're going to the third of what might be a classic.
Yeah, one more period in this one.
And
well, maybe
not. That was won by Seattle, but I don't know. Either way, LaCroix has it. He's taking it into Orlando's zone. He gets hit by Fink. Benes has it, facing off against Mohawk. Fires, and Birch will cover. I mean, to be fair, Avery Semp was right there. He would not want to rebound that. But Jack Blades wins the face-off. Fink fires. It's saved. Semp fires back to... Oh, damn. Damn.
Under assault here.
More INTs than a freaking Dolphins game. And Baranov covers.
A good save there.
Brett Fink doing very well. But Fritz Jaeger gets a very quick goal. They didn't... I don't think they won the face-off either. Like, let's watch this replay.
Yeah, Jaeger just grabs it. Great reaction time from the German.
Intercepts it. Very nice. And face-off's won by Seattle. Tuna Hartman down the ice. And Jaeger scores again.
Jaeger has 2 in like 5 seconds. This might actually be the Avs versus Wild game. This is basically the Avs versus Wild of the CCH. Let's keep it 100% here. This is exactly what this game is. So, yeah.
Yeah, except there's no Minnesota looks at the Ducks logo. We bring back the Ducks specifically so we can have the alternate universe version in the form of Extreme versus Ducks.
Yeah. I mean, I wish. I'd love to have the Ducks back eventually. I mean, if
it
sucks if someone had to move,
wink,
but
wink.
I would like it to happen.
Tiny Diamond
As a native
fires it back to Fedorov, but he misses
everyone and their
wide.
mother goes off for a change. Here comes Jaeger.
Fritz Jaeger, can he get a hat
Good
trick?
defense.
No, he's blasted by Emil. Odo Emil dumps it. When you're down by 2, like, yeah, you're probably tired, but dumping it when you're one of the
And that's a penalty.
best centers in the league.
Whoa!
That was a late penalty.
Well, he takes 2 penalties.
Double. He takes 2. Is this going to be a 4? Oh my god.
The game is very confused.
The game is confused by Orlando activity.
I don't know what that was.
Columbia
Like,
Speedwagon.
he hit him after the whistle and it gave him another penalty.
Mohawk. Ooh, off the post.
Good
That would have.
I don't know. This
Either
is
way,
not the first time that's happened. That's the funniest part of this. Possum gets the clear.
2 penalties from one person, which does in fact mean, yeah, this is 5-on-3.
It probably shouldn't be. It probably should be a minute of power play, and that's a great save, and they're going to get the clear. The penalty is over,
it's back
but
to normal.
they are 5-on-4 for who knows how long. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. It doesn't make any sense. Here comes Bonda.
It's probably going to be 5-on-4 until the next face-off occurs.
Yeah, it is.
Which means that depending on how
Bonda's going to do it himself. There he goes. Save.
Ellison takes it. This might be the final score. 32 to go. Fritz Jaeger.
W drop pass. Oh, Mironov. Whoa, look out.
Mironov angry about what he did, feeling angry that he might have screwed over his team a little.
The bear.
Better.
Doesn't get to do it.
16 to go. Can they pull off a miracle?
Yeah.
Rat Fink tries to steal. He gets the puck eventually, but he dumps it. Jaeger for a hat trick. Doesn't get it. Rat dumps it, and that is the game.
Well, a good game for both teams, but in the end, it's Seattle scoring more goals.
If I had a nickel for every time Orlando got screwed over against Seattle due to a glitch, I'd have 2 nickels.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of nickels. To think about it.
Like, at least this isn't as egregious as
Birch was locked in for the 3rd. So.
Yeah, I was about to say, at least it wasn't egregious. As egregious as the missed as the skip period. Yeah, like that. It wasn't. So also, honestly,
if you play Hatton there, I think they win that game if they play Hatton, which I believe was the plan until recently. So.
What do you mean until recently? I'm not up to date on the lore.
I don't remember for sure, but I think originally Hatton was supposed to play this game. I don't remember for sure though.
Either way, let's see, what game is next?
Should be, I believe it's Salem-Toronto? Yeah, Salem-Toronto.
In other words, Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb.
Not even.
Ironically.
It's not even anymore. Toronto, you haven't seen Toronto lately. They look like a really good team going into the playoffs.
Toronto is 3rd in the conference.
They are 3rd in the East, and they've been on a winning streak lately.
When it comes down to points across the entire league, they are. Let's see. Let me try to do aggregate ranking just off of points. Let's see.
They are
goes Sonars.
They're 5th overall. Toronto and Salem is 2nd.
Yeah, it goes Sonar, Salem, Stripes.
I mean, you don't know. Lauri-Pekka Lehtonen could have a really good game. We just don't know. We just don't know yet. That's the thing. You never know.
Yeah, it's Sonar, Salem, Stripes, Monarchs, then I think Toronto. Yeah, Toronto. Yeah, Toronto is the five. Well, it's number 5 in the entire league right now.
All right.
Anyway, I mean, to
Salem's
be
at home.
fair, let's look at the last several games for Toronto.
Yeah, they
They
beat
lost to
Michigan
them.
just
Let's see.
now, and then
I was
they
about
beat
hold on.
Milwaukee.
They beat Michigan. They had a close game against
They've
Milwaukee.
had a 3-game winning
And
streak.
and they also beat Jacksonville in overtime. I'm not gonna lie, that past 3-game schedule seems kind of soft, except for maybe Milwaukee.
Yeah, beating Milwaukee isn't easy, especially when they have McBride
It's
in,
not.
which
It's not. I think they might have, yeah. But like with Muffy McBride, yeah, I could. Yeah, the snappers are difficult, but also like, like if you went to overtime, okay, I have no right to speak about overtime games against Jacksonville,
yeah, to say the least.
but
All right.
a bum ass Jacksonville.
All right. Salem, Toronto. Here we go.
Anyways, we're in Salem, Massachusetts. And
Yep.
Toronto, where Salem is trying to keep. I think they might have clinched.
They've
the
already
one
clinched
seed
the
in their
division.
conference. Yeah, they clinched the division.
Not or the 1 seed not yet, but it's looking pretty clear at this point. Here comes Buddy Kachuk.
Yeah.
Oh, good play, but a great save by Woods. And now it's gonna be
Yeah,
Messier the other way.
the only thing that could lose them from 1 seed is if they choke and Montreal starts
2-on-1,
rising.
Kachuk and Goat in, and he gets blasted by Alex Rogers. That was a good hit. Now up to Sanderson. Sanderson to Messier, fires, and Lethnan makes the save. Moves to
Buddy
Kachuk.
Kachuk.
Fires a shot, save. Good hit. Stays in the zone. Fires off the post. And it stays out.
Never mind, it's dumb.
Tarasov moves up to Carlson. Carlson will take it into the zone. He is stripped by Gibbs, but Briere takes it, fires, and he scores! Best Briere beats Ash Woods from the slot. A pretty
also unrelated.
shot.
Global warming is killing me. It's May the 4th and it's 90 degrees.
Oh my god, it's freaking 40 over here. Send me some sunshine, bro.
Yeah, please take some of our sunshine. I don't know why it's 90 degrees in Washington in freaking May.
I don't know. I mean, in my experience, it sometimes happens, but that's kind of crazy. Anyway, here's Dorsey. Dorsey, batting a shot knocked away by Woods, and here comes Briere. Past to Carlson. They're moving the puck pretty well. Behind the net now to Dorsey, trying the... I don't know what that was. It didn't really work, though.
Robinson's picked it off.
Robinson. And a good hit by Gibbs, but Carlson takes the puck back.
This would be a statement win, in my opinion, for Toronto.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Salem, I think they are the best team in the league as of right now. Oh, good save by Lethnan off his pad.
They're up there, actually. Points-wise, I think they're still second to the Sonar. Actually, no, they're tied. Actually,
look, I think they're better just because they play in a tougher conference, and they just look more impressive overall.
Sorry, points-wise, they're tied with the Stripes.
Yeah. Here's Sticks. Sticks, oh my goodness, and he gets finished off by Gibbs. He was so close, but he just couldn't get the shot off. Bouchard, back to Shelton, a long shot, but it's stopped by Lethinen. And it's getting a bit physical over here in Toronto, and Lethinen just going to grab that. Good awareness from the kid. 51.2 seconds left. 1-0 Toronto. Here we go. Face off, Granlund the best, and a shot, it's knocked away. And that shot from Messier goes wide. Bouchard keeping it in, another chance to save. Schultz up to Kachuk. Goat gets it in deep. We'll chase after it. Granlund, pass up to Bouchard. It gets it to Messier, and he's all alone. Messier in, shot, blocker side, stopped by Lethinen. Moved up to Kachuk. Moves to Kovalenko. To Progoat, and he is rocked by Granlund. Best and Vlasov the other way. Best gets it in deep. Vlasov will chase. Tarasov gets there first. Here comes Goat.
Right.
Progoat looking. Nothing doing. Progoat back to Tarasov, but defended well by the purple and black. Here comes Messier. Fired. It was tipped on the way, but Lehtonen got it. Pass to Progoat. Gets it in deep. That is it for the first. 1-0 Toronto after one in what has been a pretty low event game so far, to say the least. Very defensive, which is not surprising. Yeah. It's not surprising between these two teams. I mean, how they've played this year. I think Toronto are one of the better defensive teams in the league, but Salem are also among the best. So, not surprising this has been a more low event game between these two. We'll see if it continues. Briere has the only goal in this game. We'll see if that continues to be the case in the second period, and we are underway. Kovalenko with the hit on Lucas Sanderson. Whoa, off the crossbar! It bounces in! Jean-Luc Messier ties it. That just trickled in. I think Brutus Knox might have tried to grab that. It might have bounced off his stick into the net. Oh, I think it might have. That's unfortunate. Messier, that's his 12th goal of the season. He has been on he's had an impressive run. Pass to Granlund, he scores! Granlund off the pass from Rogers, a beautiful one-timer. 10 seconds in the period, and Salem have 2 goals. I mean, great DDD passing. That is just beautiful from the Salem Witches. Hard to stop that if you're Lauri-Pekka Lehtonen. And it is 2-1. Now Messier in again. Splits the D. Has a chance, but Tkachuk with a great hit knocks it away. Up to Progoat. 2-on-1 with Tkachuk. Progoat gets around and fires, but a save by Woods. Messier on the other way on a breakaway. Messier going wide with a chance, but off the post. Tkachuk fires it in, dumped in. Rogers resets. Moves up to Vlasov, who it's intercepted. Rogers finally takes over, dumps it in. Tarasov to Carlson. 3-on-2. Carlson fires a shot off the glove of Woods. Briere with the hit on Ramazanov, fires another shot, but it's saved by Woods. Dorsey tried to find Tarasov, but it was stolen by Sam Jackson. In he goes. Jackson knocked off the puck. Shot on Lehtonen and is saved.
He's had enough of these motherfucking Torontos in this motherfucking stadium.
Here comes Carlson. Fires a shot. It's saved. Ramazanov, I guess, kind of evades the check from Briere, and here comes Robinson. Knocked off the puck.
Very
now
nice
it's Carlson.
Defensive play.
Yep, Carlson now with the puck. And he is taken down by Samuelson. Very underrated defensive defenseman on this Salem team as Robinson goes in. Pass to Gibbs, fires, and Lehtonen is there. I will say there's been a lot of tough saves for Lehtonen in this game. I feel like he hasn't been at all at blame for this team being down so far. Hall with a fantastic hit on Cole Robinson. Here comes Kermit Hoffman, who's back in the lineup. Fires a shot, save made by Woods. And then with the hit, sticks with a chance, but Woods gloves it down, and we'll get a whistle. 1:10 to go in this second period. 2-1, the score for the Witches lead. Oh, that shot tipped wide.
I'll be back later. Just ping me when it's time to make my announcement if I'm not back by then.
Here's Bouchard. Fires a shot. Stopped. Sports sent it wide. Best of a chance. Another stop by Lehtonen. And finally held by Lehtonen. Long shot knocked away by Lehtonen, and now Karpov passing up to Progoat. Goat skating in, fires a shot, and it's knocked off by Woods. Pass to Karpov, another stop by Woods off the post this time, and they get it out. Derek Sports on a breakaway. Sports fires a save by Lehtonen. Best, another chance, stopped again. Up to Hoffman it goes. Hoffman dumps it in. Moves to Rogers. And the Vlasov now. And he is taken down by Kovalenko. Here comes Kermit Hoffman. He gets it in deep. Pass to Rogers. Moves up to Sports. Who gets it in deep down to just over 10 seconds to go in this period. Now it's Tarasov to, and Jackson rocks him, goes in, nails the post behind the net. I don't know what's going on. It's not really working. Ramazanov over the net. Sanderson covered with 0.1 seconds left. Couldn't they have just ran it out? Whatever. I guess they'll do the one face-off. That is it for the period. 17-12 shots, 2-1 Witches after 2. In what has been a much more subdued game than that first one. Not a ton of offense to speak of, but 2-1 the score after 2. As both teams playing some solid defense, but Toronto needing to be a bit more aggressive here, I think. They only have 12 shots on net. That is not good. That's usually what you'd expect after one period. So, yeah, they need more offense, hopefully. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of winning this game. Messier, 2 defenders back, forced outside, and he loses the puck to Schultz. And now it's Tkachuk, and he is rammed into the wall by Messier. Fires off the post, and covered by Messier. Off of the zone draw for Salem. Won by the Bombers. Far down! The save's out, covered by Lehtonen. Oh, what a chance for Salem. If that goes in, that might have been the game, but instead it just sits in the blue paint, and no one can do anything about it. Knocks up to Progoat. Here he goes for chance. Progoat, one of the best shooters on this team. Kovalenko is mauled by Lucas Sanderson. One big hitting center to another. And now here comes Progoat down the wing. He's got a head of steam, but Granlund catches up to him and knocks him to the ice. Now with Sanderson getting it in deep. Tarasov up to Carlson. Carlson skating in, and he is met and loses the puck. Jackson now, the number 97. Shot saved by Lehtonen. Pass to Carlson. Intercepted. Samuelson nailing off the post. That's 2 now off the red part of the net that have stayed out for the Salem Witches this period. Long shot, that missed by a mile. Jackson now. Going wide. Fires a shot. Stopped by Lehtonen. Long shot, another stop from Lauri-Pekka Lehtonen. Carlson has it. Getting it in deep. Now it's Gagne up to Robinson. 2-on-2. Robinson. Good hit by Hall, and here comes Booth Dorsey. He gets it in deep. They're running out of time here. It's still 2-1, and there's still a period left, I guess. Oh, Vespriere, he scores! The impossible angle somehow finds its way through Ash Woods, and we are all tied up at 2. I mean, a ridiculous shot. Woods makes the first save, maybe doesn't quite seal up the post, and Briere manages to bank it off the post and into the back of the net. Here they go 3-on-2 the other way. Sports missed the net. Eliasson, pass up the sticks. Here comes Kermit Hoffman on a break. Oh, but Gagne, beautiful defense. Here comes Bouchard, knocked away. Pass on net, Woods handles, but Hoffman gets there first. Finds sticks, but nothing doing there. Bouchard not off the puck. Fires a shot. Lethvin just got enough. Rogers keeps it in. Sports missed by a mile. Granlund, long shot by Rogers. Save, rebound, Sports scores. Derek Sports on the rebound. It's 3-2. I mean, what can you even do there if you're Lauri-Pekka Lehtonen? That is just ridiculous offense from the Salem Witches. Rogers fires best off the post, and Hall cannot box out Sports. That is a tough break for the young goaltender, but it is 3-2. You cannot be mad at him for really any of these goals that game, but most of all that one. Okay, maybe that one. The goal horn is not playing. They were so surprised they forgot to turn on the goal horn. What is this? What is this? How did this happen? Anyways, it is 4-2. And that might be the icing on the cake on this one without how Ashwoods has been playing, but it's hard to know. Here's Pro Goat. Trying to find the middle, but just nothing there. Kachuk to Pro Goat. Fires a shot. Figured my teammate scored from there. Why not try again? But it doesn't really work. Now it's Messier with a chance. Mel off the post and he goes in. Messier on the breakaway makes it 5-2. Just crosses the goal line. I mean, what a backhand. What a beautiful shot by Jean-Luc Messier. Sanderson, saved by Lethinen. Glass off to Sanderson, saved by Lethinen again. Schultz to Goat. Pro Goat into the zone. Trying to find Kovalenko, but just haven't been able to do anything. There's another shot knocked away by Woods. Kovalenko, wow. Wow, Cameron Gibbs. And that is it for the game. The Salem Witches have a dominant 5-2 win. Just a tough one for if you're a Toronto fan. They tried their best, but 4-point night for Jean-Luc Messier. Wow, what a game for him. I mean, just wow, Toronto really hung in there. That was a really solid game from them for the most part, but then the dam just broke in the third. Really unfortunate for them. Player of the game will be Jean-Luc Messier, an impressive 4-point night. Maybe the best performance we see all night, actually. All right, coming up next, it is... Who is it? It is... Oh, Jacksonville and Milwaukee. That'll be nice. Yeah, that'll be fantastic. Might go take a break for this one because I think I know how this will end, but we don't know for sure. I mean, Jacksonville are tanking, but Milwaukee are trying to make the playoffs still. They are still in it. They're actually in a playoff spot right now. But Jacksonville just trying to keep losing. They have 2 wins. I think they're happy with that. And 8 total points. They have picked up 2 in overtime as well. All right, here we go. I'll be right back in a second. Here we go. Okay, I'm here, and nothing happened. Nothing happened. That's, I mean, that's just fine with me. Oh, here's Tommy Riikkanen. Riikkanen goes wide! McBride with the save. Great stop from the Muffin Man. And we'll get a face-off. Hedman chance stopped by McBride. Now here comes Ferdinand Vacone with Kravchenko, 2-on-1. Vacone fires a shot, stopped by Kravchenko, or stopped by Legace. Here's Kravchenko, saved again. Vacone is like just only will shoot that angle, I guess. Okay. That makes sense, okay. Here comes Kravchenko. Pass to Vacone. Kravchenko took a boot skin. Oh, just wide. Would have been a crazy goal if it went in, but it didn't. Here comes Daryl Iowa. Dumps it in. That was Bergvist. Bergvist. Shot knocked away by Lagace. And taken out by Snowflinga. Fires a shot. McBride with the save. And the pass across the ice to nobody. Finally, Koskinen picks it up. Koskinen looking. Fires. Saved by Lagace. Nichols. And Brunet have a strong defensive play. But Brambarak goes off his skates. Base of a chance, but McBride is there. Long shot stopped. Brunet to Bergvist. Koskinen in deep. Here's Savage. Penalty coming up here. Brambarak called for a trip. And a trip to the power play coming up for the Jacksonville Phoenix. Mutton chops. Back to Rust. Long shot. Save. Rebound. Riikkanen. He scores. Tomi Riikkanen finds the rebound and deposits it in the back of the net. It is 1-0 Phoenix. I mean, nothing you can do there. Tomi Riikkanen, a sneaky good player. The best player on this Jacksonville team. And he gets his team up 1-0 on the power play. Here's Sherwood to Hughes. And nothing going there. Long shot saved. Here comes Kravchenko. Kravchenko to Hughes. Back to Hughes. Whoa, all kinds of passing, but not a lot of good, not really good shooting. And that is it for the first. Yeah, so it's pretty dire if a team with 0 hits is beating you and has 5 more shots than you. That is concerning, to say the least, for the Milwaukee Snappers. Me, bro. Anyway, second period, here we go. Face off one by Milwaukee. Here comes Alex Hughes. And he's knocked out the puck by Savage. And Hendricks knocks him off the puck. Pass into the zone. Here's West. Trying something, it doesn't really work out. Riikkanen. Riikkanen looks, fires! McBride with the stop. And a penalty coming up here on Sherwood. He gets called for the hook. Power play to Jacksonville again. They're 1 for 1 already. Can they make it 2 for 2? And Brambarak taking it. Brambarak has a lane here. Shot knocked away by Lagace. And whoa! Oh my goodness, that is tipped just wide. Rust just got enough of that to pull it away. Here's Riikkanen. As Brambarak intercepts. Breakaway. Sebastian Brambarak going in. Shot knocked away by Lagace. It's been a great PK for Milwaukee. Here comes Riikkanen. As the penalty expires, Riikkanen forced outside. Trying to go. McBride says no. Says no a third time and holds on for the whistle this time. Face off. Iowa chance. Bergstrom. Oh, what a save by McBride on that one. Hendricks knocks it away. And he takes it up to West. West with a chance here. And Iowa knocks him off the puck. Bergstrom. 3-on-2. Fire. Save. Rebound. Doesn't go. Hughes. Alex Hughes going in. Good job by Bergstrom. One of the only players on this team who will throw hits. As he does it again there. Here's Hedman. Stopped by McBride. Hughes. Good interception now. Here's Birdie. knocked out the puck. Bergstrom. Back to Palmquist. Sent it wide. Hughes up to West. Dumped in. Snowfling dumps it in. Kravchenko taking the puck. Kravchenko going in. Fires. Stopped by Legace. Snowfling fires a shot, and McBride gets enough. Bates. Oh, what a hit by Vacone there. Vacone. Shot. Legace again with the save. Hill takes the dumped puck up to Vacone, up to Kravchenko. Kravchenko, can he outrun Mutton Chops? Passing the... Oh, Bergvist, but Savage read it perfectly. Now Nichols. Pass a rush, shot blocked by Bergvist. Long shot, saved by McBride. Kravchenko gets it in deep. 20 seconds to go in the period as Rust takes it over. And Koskinen to Brambarak, another save. Legace having another really solid game. 12 saves for him so far. Savage chance save by McBride. Pass the middle, intercepted. Now it's Bergvist. Bergvist looking for a shot. Legace says no. And that is it for the period. 1-0. Phoenix after 2. And let's just say this is something I have not expected. I mean, this could not have gone any more badly for Milwaukee. They are fighting for a playoff spot, and they are losing to the worst team in the league. The worst team in history to this point, by the way. Even if they win, they're still at 11 points. The worst ever is 12. It's 12 points by Season 5 Michigan, or Season 1 a Michigan team, I believe. And also a Caribou team a long time ago. Anyways, goes the third period. 3 minutes. Can Milwaukee come back? Or will Jacksonville get their first ever home win? Here comes Sherwood. Sherwood knocked off the puck. Lilimaki the other way. Fire save. Riikonen trying to find it, but Hughes intercepts. 2-on-1. Developing. Alex Hughes goes in. Fires off the post. Hughes is knocked to the ice by Mutton Chops. Here goes Savage. Off the post. Off the crossbar. McBride covers. No goal. Face off one. Rust. Swallowed up by McBride. We'll get a whistle. Face off coming up. Iowa. Stolen by Vacone. Numbers developing here is Vacone. Forced into the corner. Pass to Lundqvist. Kaputskin blocked by Kravchenko. Kaputskin this time saved. And the rebound is kicked out. And they just cannot... They cannot get past Jacksonville for whatever reason. Here goes Bergstrom. Blocked by Lundqvist. Here goes Lundqvist. To Kravchenko. Fires. Save! Oh! Across the empty goal mouth, but Vacone can't get to it. That was the chance right there for the Snappers, but Vacone just could not get that puck. Now Hedman. Hedman has room. Oh, good hit by Brambarak. Here comes Lundqvist. Dumps it in. Almost halfway through the third now. No goals for Milwaukee so far as Bates skates up. Bates, and it's intercepted. Brambarak and Bergvist. Brambarak. What will he do? Brambarak tried to pass, but Hare intercepts. Bates. Into the zone. That was not even close. This is the worst game I have ever seen. Comes Koskinen. Into the zone. Bergvist. Oh, what a play by Nichols, and that pass gets sent all the way the length of the ice. Paul Hill. Up to Bergvist it goes. Bergvist. Trying. And the puck goes behind. Oh, but he covers it. Oh my goodness. Legace like styling on him now or something. I don't know what that was, but it was cool. Here goes Nichols. Fires a shot. McBride with the save. 55.2 seconds. McBride trying his best to will this team to a win, but he cannot score goals. Only his outfield players can score goals. Can Alex Hughes score a goal? Alex Hughes going in. He cannot get the pass off. Freaking intercepts up to Rust. Rust. Long shot over the net. Behind the net. Collio. Mutton chops. Oh, what a save by McBride. Sliding across. West. Anything. Can they get anything going? Another save. Oh, covered by Legay as Hughes hit the side of the net. 29.8 seconds left. Pass, save, rebound, Clarkson is shut down by Legay. Here comes Savage the other way. In a save by McBride. Vacone, 3-on-2. Kravchenko. Clarkson, save, rebound, he scores! Jimmy Clarkson! Redemption! With 15.1 seconds left, it's tied 1-1. Oh, one mistake for Patrice Legay, and they do it. They have tied the game. Kravchenko to Clarkson. Vacone. Kafutskin, gloved down by Legay, passed out to Birdie. They want to try to win this in regulation here. Savage intercepted by Vacone. Vacone, one last long shot, and we are going to overtime. Oh my goodness, it's overtime, bro. This is the greatest game of all time, bro. Jacksonville up to 9 points now, assuming that they lose in overtime. If they win, they go up to 10. Anyways, overtime. Here we go. Here's Hughes. Hughes trying something. A shot. Saved by Legay. West. Hendricks. Save. Rebound. Hughes. Scores! Quinn Alex Hughes. I almost said Quinn Hughes, but that is Alex with the overtime winner.
Oh!
All right. Incredible game. Oh my god. Poor Jacksonville, still searching for their first home win. They've gone to like 3 overtime games at home. They have lost every single one of them. It really is amazing.
Do you know how bad you have to be to make me, the current GM of Michigan Cruisers, cringe? Congratulations, Milwaukee. You officially did that.
Oh my goodness.
Like, my office should be worse. My office should be the worst in the league. How do you put mine to shame?
Oh my lord. That was horrible. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, coming up next is the Jokers and the Monarchs. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be really good. It's a battle of the two teams that are sneaky good, despite their overalls. Oh boy, this will be really good. All right. Jokers, Monarchs. the Jester maxing team versus the guy who's supposed to be entertained by the Jester. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally. I don't know what that analogy was, but yeah, that's what it. Yeah, Matthews. That's correct. That's exactly what this game is. Except that the Joker is gonna try to poison the king or something. I don't even know. This is going in weird places. All right, Jokers versus Monarchs. Here we go. Yeah, Jokers Monarchs at the Joker Royal Palace. Here we go. Face off. Won by Winthrop. He takes down Topi Siltanen. Here goes Ekstrom the other way. Now both of these teams known for winning games in weird ways. As Winthrop goes in, Winthrop fires off a save by Townsend. Here comes Stone up to Ekstrom. Looking for a shot, Hasek. And it's, whoa, Siltanen, oh, okay, covered. Face-off coming up here. Won by Carvina. Oh, Ekstrom with the interception. McDavid to Stone. Siltanen, save! Sports gets it out. Quill Sports. Here comes Moravec. Going wide, shot off the glove of Townsend. And all right, here's Moravec back in the zone. Moravec fires, saved by Townsend. Trying that shot again. Here comes Ekstrom. And he is still has the puck, saved by Hasek though. Ekstrom to Glass. Larson can't beat Hasek. Lindholm to, here comes Dushik. Dushik trying to find, a save by Townsend. Strome up to Glass. Glass. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, covered! Nearly bounces in off the back of Hasek, but he grabbed it at the last second. What has been a pretty high event game so far, just no goals yet as here comes Nystrom and Blazek. Blazek, shot, save, Nystrom. Tamata, save, rebound, whoa, where was that shot going? That might have been tipped, actually. That's the only reason that happened. All right, Joey Ventura. Oh, Dolzal, the interception. Dolzal behind the net, trying to find a Bragimov off the post. A Bragimov this time saved by Hasek. That one goes wide. Blazek. Blazek making a move, saved by Townsend. Blazek trying to find Grimes with a Bragimov with the steal up to Morris. And Horak with the monster hit there, and it's open ice. As Horak goes in on Dolzal, and it's knocked away up to Lazarev. Lazarev trying. He is hit by Koppinen. Here comes Sports. Pass to Horak. Horak, what will he do? Shot off the side of the net. That's what he'll do. Nothing. Sports missed the net. Horak shoots. He scores! Patrick Horak! On the backhand. It's 1-0 Jokers. Patrick Horak having a great run. Here comes Koppinen, skating in. Shot blocked by Stone. Good job by him as Ballancourt able to keep it in, but no, it's Ekstrom with the puck. Ekstrom skating in. Ekstrom fires, and Hasek gets it enough. Ekstrom, bad angle shot, doesn't even register as a shot. Here goes Ekstrom. Looking. The Stone missed the net. That is it for the first. All right, after one pretty good game so far, the Jokers have the only goal. I don't think there's any sports in the CCF, unless I just don't remember. There could be. I don't know. I don't remember any in any other leagues either. So, it might just be Quill and Derek. All right, second period of what has been a very good game as we move to the middle frame. Siltanen. What will he do? He will not do anything. Quill Sports has it. Sports, long shot, saved. Moves to Ham. Ham has Ekstrom open. He can't get the pass to him, though, and now they'll won't go the other way. The pass was off target. Koppinen intercepts. There he goes. Koppinen up the wing. Koppinen to Sports, long shot, and Townsend's got it. That was kind of floaty. Sports not known for the clap bombs, to say the least. More known for the defense. Face off. Sports shot was tipped on the way, but Townsend made the save. Up to Ekstrom, and Sports have another monster hit there. Winthrop skating in. Tried to get to Moravec, but Ekstrom intercepts. Ekstrom just Lamont back. And a great hit by him keeps the puck away from Hasek. Moravec. Moravec trying something, but Glass takes it away. Glass, the former division rival of these Carvina Jokers. He was on Michigan earlier in the year. Passed to Larson, another former Cruiser, and a save. It makes sense that they're together, considering that I think they might have played together on the Cruisers at some point. Here goes Jet Larson. Great hit by Dushik. Here comes Moravec the other way. Shot stopped by Townsend. In the corner now. Strome intercepts the pass to Hood. Strome. Pass, or shot, was blocked. Goes to the corner. Here comes Nystrom. Okay, Nystrom on a breakaway. There he goes. Shot off the post. Oh, he had him beat, but nails the post. Oh, what a chance for Nystrom, making a 2-goal lead. That was a great move. Because he had Townsend beat. That is not something you do very often, but he hit the post. Nystrom again trying. Pass to Grimes. Save. Now Lazarev dumps it in. Morris trying to get there first. He does. Morris trying anything. Blazic intercepts the pass. It was meant for Trudeau. Blazic to Nystrom. Pass back to Mata. Blazic. Save. And held by Townsend. Face-off coming up here. Shot knocked away by Hasek. Koppinen. Koppinen, good hit by McDavid. Here comes Siltanen the other way. Siltanen holding onto the puck. Shot. Blockered away by Hasek. Koppinen. Oh, pass intercepted. Another chance, but Hasek again with the stop. Koppinen now. Koppinen. Winthrop. Oh, McDavid nearly put it in his own net, but it stays out. Now it's Ham. Dumps it in. Valancourt taking control up to Horak. Stone long shot. Hasek is there. Horak going wide. Horak has won this game, but ends up the pass going to Siltanen. Siltanen looking. 10 seconds to go in the period. Fires a shot. It's saved. Siltanen. Pass. Vacone with a chance. Stopped. Rebound. Another save by Hasek again. And that'll take us to the end of the second. Wow. 1-0 Jokers still after 2. As Townsend has made his money this game. 17 saves, but Pavel Hasek has 16, sorry. All right, third period, here we go. In this game, Carvina hanging on by a thread, 1-0. Third period, Koppinen fires a shot, and Townsend just gets enough of that one. And McDavid with the hit on Moravec. Here goes Ekstrom. Fires wide. Ekstrom trying. Save by Hasek. Here goes Koppinen. The other way. He's surrounded by Monarchs, but still gets the shot off, and it was safe. Valancourt to Moravec. Another stop by Townsend. Stone taking over.
Carvania Mania is still going on, huh?
Here goes Ham. Ham! Save by Hasek. Ekstrom to McDavid. They're creeping in. Oh, and it stays out somehow. Moravec dumps it in. Just amazing goaltending from both sides this game as Siltanen goes in. Stolen by Nystrom. Nystrom splits the D. Gets past Lindholm. Shoots. Oh, what a goal by Ake Nystrom. Oh my goodness, what was that? Ake Nystrom I don't
Romania
believe what I
Mania
just saw.
strikes again. Let's watch this. Siltonen tries to take it down. Nystrom takes it. Avoids the jump. Dodges Lindstrom. But
Oh my
goodness. To the
goodness.
side.
What a ridiculous
Townsend.
goal by Ake Nystrom. I do not believe it. I had to
This
say it a second
feels-
time because I had to emphasize how ridiculous that goal was. Strom a chance, but Hasek with the save.
Carvania Mania seems to be a proper playoff contender.
Fans are
this season.
electric here in Carvana. Carrying the weight of Czechia on their shoulders. Here comes Strom. Has glass, shot, save by Hasek, kicked out. Larson trying again, stop, scramble in front, stays out. Moravec
If they
trying.
win this game, then they will take a. Then they will be in.
Tipped! Oh, it goes in! Oh my!
And that's
Patrick
game, that's
Horak,
game.
you have got to be kidding! 3-0 Jokers!
If the Jokers win this, then they're going. Or if the Jokers win this, then they'll take a lead over the Caribou until they inevitably
Puck
beat the
bounces
Brinks off
in.
San Diego.
Oh my goodness! That is a pure luck goal right there for Patrick Horak, but they will
Prime.
take those. That is Carvania Mania right there. Here goes Glass, dumps it in.
The issue is Carvania Mania is good.
Uh-oh, 2-0. Blazek, save! Ventura saved again. Blazek, pass to the corner. Penalty coming up here, and Horak will get called for a board, and power play coming up for Montreal here.
The question is.
That was a pretty clear one.
Well, the question is, will they be able to do anything with this power play?
Oh, they will.
Oh, they
Texham.
will. I say that Texham immediately one-timers.
What a goal.
Let's watch that. Montreal wins the face-off. Fires it to Glass. Glass fires it to Texham, and
bar down. What a goal from Texham. 3-1. Will it be enough?
Power play, however, is over due to a goal, which means that
They are back to even strength. Here goes Ekstrom.
Hoffman is back, yeah.
And defended well. Here comes Nystrom. Already has one tonight and an assist. Fires over the net. McDavid.
I've always wondered what happens if the like NHL wise, because it obviously can't happen in this game yet. In theory, what would happen if the goalie incurred a penalty? Would it just be forced to play open net?
No, no. They just a skater serves it. This happens more than you think. Actually, the goalie will like trip someone or like just give someone a blocker to the face, and they get a penalty for it. And usually it's a minor, and usually someone else will serve it. If it's a major, like it's a goalie fight, they have to serve it. Like, I know in lacrosse, the goalies have to serve their penalty, so the backup goalie comes in for them, which is really funny. Whoa!
Also,
Nearly tipped in.
There is a lacrosse video game in the form of Lacrosse 26. Unfortunately, currently.
Yeah, I was talking about box. I was talking about box lacrosse.
Oh, box lacrosse, yeah.
All right, that is it. Carvania Mania continues, another huge win for them. This time over the first place in the Canadian division, Montreal Monarchs.
Carvania Mania is currently on a 1-2. Okay, they're on a 2-win streak. I mean, obviously they've
won like 4 of their last 5, though.
Let's see. The last time they lost the game that wasn't to the dominant Seattle team was against Salem. Let's see. What was the last time they lost to a non-major, to a non-like top 3 team? Toronto. Either way, there should be one more game.
Should there? Okay, yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's one more game. It's Quebec versus San Diego. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm dead.
No guarantees. No guarantees in the CCH. I mean, Montreal were, I think, favored to win this game, but the other team won, clearly.
But we're going to. The Swordfish aren't going to win this. Like, and even if they do, it's not going to save us.
The Phoenix took Milwaukee to overtime. This is such an unserious league. I love it.
Never way.
All right, one more tonight, and it's the Caribou taking on the Swordfish. A Quebec team. This is our last game without Odin Whitney. He returns next game.
And this is also probably God. Yay!
And, however, Quebec are playing their backup goalie. They are playing Melnikov, which could help out San Diego. We'll see. Anyways, here we go.
Yeah, no, this is not ending well either way.
All right, Quebec, San Diego. Yeah, here we go. What's funny is in the standings, these two teams are next to each other, but Quebec are up 8 points compared to them. There's a big gap between the worst 3 teams in the league and everyone else. Here we go. Stanek. Pivovarsky intercepts it. Here he goes. Past the footlock, but a great save by Melnikov. Here goes Stanek.
Damn it! I keep forgetting to start Magnuson and Hike and Tekla. I'm not gonna make you restart to freaking change the lineup though.
Huh?
And I realized I haven't put one of my there was a defender lineup change I wanted to make, but it doesn't really matter.
Just put it in for next game. Just put it in for next game.
Yeah,
right now.
After
penalty on San Diego. Power play coming up for. Oh, Ernest Lundahl! What a shot! And it's 1-0 Quebec.
Yeah, I was going to say Quebec is.
That is a pure Ovechkin slap shot from the Ovechkin spot on the power play.
Yeah,
and it is 1-0. Caribou. Lundahl trying again, but picking and missed time makes the save. Stanek a chance, but another stop. Stanek trying again. Snow on the one-timer, another save. Baker finally gets it out to Solomon Scott. Scott looking, but Snow intercepts. Long shot, tipped on the way, but it sneaks wide. Stanek trying here.
The main thing for San Diego is they are the if team. They have a lot of high potential players.
Whoa, bounces right to Lundahl and he scores! Ernest Lundahl again! I will say, if you had the over on Ernest Lundahl, 1.5 goals, you are a rich man. This guy had barely any goals. I don't know how he's there, but he is. I think it's because he's a second liner and someone changed early. That's my guess, at least. Past the footlock, saved. Up to Stevenson. Stevenson looking, hit. Yeah, Lundahl's a second liner. Lundahl is a second liner. Lindahl backs him up on the third line. That's pretty funny, I gotta say. Back to Bronco. Whoa, tipped wide. Lukanov.
I'd like to know that despite not being the best team, despite being nowhere near the best team in the league, Dalibor Toman leads the league in assists.
Yeah, he's been really good for this team. It's really too bad they don't have a ton around him other than like Flintlock. There's Eli Martinez and a 3-0. Perfect bounce right to him.
Honestly, after progressions at the end of the season, I feel like the team's going to be a good chunk better.
As everyone on the third line connects for that goal. That's an unfortunate bounce right to the stick of Martinez. Pickett makes a good first save, but that is just tough. Anyways, all that aside, I'm not opposed to hearing Tick Tick Boom a few more times tonight if that ends up being the case.
Also, yeah, the Cincinnati, I haven't even done anything for the Cincinnati basketball team. It's just that they're somehow starting to do decent.
Yeah.
And it beat freaking 7-0
Well,
Monteo.
it would help if we played more games, but it's whatever. Recip's a busy guy. It's all right. Not mad or anything. Just disappointed.
Besides, we're gonna. Well, I mean,
Here goes Frolov. Shot. Melnikov save. Recip. That
right.
was.
No,
I know
Sun.
you like that, so I said that specifically to make as a reference to you liking that image. As you do. Here goes Markov. Whoa, what a hit by Kopecky. And a penalty coming up behind the play. Zakharov. I don't know what that was, but he just drills someone behind the play. He's going to get a penalty. Quebec going to the power play again. Gates to Lundahl. Tipped wide by Clark. And he takes over, and Turcotte blasting him. Turcotte trying, saved by Pikkinen. Lundahl trying, scores to Stanek. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Yeah, Stanek already has Stanek has 2 assists and a goal. We're dead. It's the first period.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you can do day-night after this reset, but much like Eggman, I have an announcement.
Clearly some emotion showing for San Diego in these penalties that they're taking. 2 power play goals now for Quebec this game, and then Baker blocks Scott's shot. They're off to a great start. There's Lundahl, long shot saved. He's won from a hat trick, by the way. I think that'd be the first of his career if it happens. Anyways, that's it for one.
Would anyone from Cincy currently be on the All-Star game resib? I mean, Pro-Goat almost. Oh, what about Pro-Goat? Yeah, I was about to say Pro-Goat's literally basically everything we have going.
Second period, here we go. We'll see if the status quo continues or if San Diego can maybe. And there's a penalty. Yep, we're right on schedule here. Power play. If Pivovarsky gets called for a trip. Do I hear 5-0? Face off, and Tolman takes.
Dalibor Tillman, current season assist leader until the stats get updated.
Here goes Stanek. To Turcotte. Lundahl. To Markov. Save. Rebound doesn't go. Good defense by San Diego as they take back control. Markov, another save by Pikkinen. Stanek. Adding a shot saved.
I love how you assume that them having your backup goalie would change anything when everything up in our first line is absolute crap.
Locks it in to
Case in
Turcotte.
point.
And able to get the clear. Pivovarsky out of the box. Here he goes. A breakaway. Pivovarsky in. Scores! Lubo Pivovarsky out of the box and on the board. On a double post goal, no, nonetheless. And it is 4-1. What a goal. Great awareness by Zakharov to get that past the Pivovarsky, and that is a great move. Fakes to the left, goes right. Melnikov is lost and finds the back of the net. What a goal. 4-1 now the score.
Okay, now do that 3 more times, Pivovarsky, and don't occur another penalty.
3 more times?
He didn't take that penalty to score that goal. You gotta understand. Here's Turcotte. And a save, a rebound, and it stays out. Great stop there by Pikkinen. Here goes Pivovarsky. He is knocked on the puck. Pivovarsky again, saved by Melnikov. And Lundahl with the interception. Lundahl with Turcotte. Shot off the post, rebound, stopped by Pikkinen. Turcotte. Lundahl, save. Kopecky gets it out to Flintlock. Just donuts to beat. Flintlock gets around him. Saved. Rebound. Flintlock stopped by Melnikov and held for the whistle. As San Diego turning it up now, all of a sudden. Offensive zone draw for them. And keeps it in. Bowman chance stopped by Melnikov. Up to Lindahl. Kurt Lindahl, and he's knocked off the puck. Niskanen chance saved by Pikkinen. Baker trying something out now. Up to Frolov. Frolov, formerly a Milwaukee snapper, past to Baker and a save. Now it's Judas Wright. Pass to Stevenson. He gets it in deep.
Rocket Baker is not blasting off, nor is he cooking.
Here comes Bowman. Dumps it in. Wright taking it. Pass to intercepted by Savela, and nothing going there as Bush falls to the ice. Scott. Screen shot stopped by Melnikov. Scott again, the same thing, but a save again. Definition of insanity shot there. Here comes Samerson. Trying something out to Niskanen, stopped by Pikkinen and held. All right, Martinez. Stolen by Bush. Up to Savela.
Bush ain't feeling quite light right now.
Yeah, that was very funny, bud. All right, here goes Loxinen. And that misses.
Savella, please, I beg of you.
Oh, just tipped wide. Markov. Pivovarsky. Pass to Toman, save. Toman trying again. Oh, missed.
Toman.
Oh, but he hit the post. Oh, had some open net there, but nails it. Now Flintlock again, save. They are getting some pressure here in this second period. They are winning the second period actually. If my stats are right. Here goes Samerson. Intercepted by Pivovarsky. Dumps it in. That is it for the second. 4-1 after 2.
I mean, to be fair, you're still leading by.
They're still down by 3, but a good effort for the Swordfish in that period. Pivovarsky with the goal out of the box.
I'm not sure if Quebec's power play is just insanely good or if San
Their power play
Diego
is really good, though. Just imagine how good it is with Whitney instead of Lundahl.
Lundahl has 2 goals on us.
Lundahl has 2 goals in power play somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how this guy has 2 power play goals. I don't want to know how this guy has 2 power play goals. I guess he's just really good at the one-timers.
It's called, I think,
he does have a 90 accuracy shot. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe he is actually a good power play scorer from that spot. Maybe they keep him on the power play after this.
Tobin, down the ice.
Blocked. To Flintlock, scores!
Oh,
Look out! Look out for the San Diego Swordfish. They've got 2 now.
They're California dreaming of not being bottom 3.
Yeah. Is that another assist for Toman? No, it's not.
No.
All right. Well, he gets the 3rd assist. That worth him. But a good play nonetheless by the Swordfish.
It's Thomas and Clark on that assist.
Yep. Still a good play. Good D-to-D pass there, I gotta say. Here goes Toman to Pivovarsky. 3D back, but Pivovarsky, what can he do? Trying to get it back to Flintlock. Oh my goodness, Stonic gets blown up. Markov the other way.
Toman.
Dumped in.
Okay, good for dump.
Thomas to Flintlock.
Finds Thomas to Mike Flintlock. Mike Flintlock looking hot.
3-on-1. Shot knocked away. Flintlock trying again to Toman.
Tobin.
Shot. Save.
Tobin fires.
He scores. 4-3.
And that will be assist number 15 for Dalibor Toman.
They're only down 1 now. All of a sudden, look out for the Swordfish. As the top 3 for them come together for that goal. Quebec was up 4-0 earlier in the game. And now it's just a 1-goal game. The question is, can their defense hold up against the Quebec attack?
As philosopher said, if Quebec loses this, they're behind Carvania Mania.
Well, even if they lose, if they win by 1, they're still behind. Here's Stevenson, good hit there. Long shot, saved by Pikkinen. Niskanen, stolen. Frolov taking over with Bowman. Frolov tries to pass to Bowman. One-timer, save. Baker trying.
Rocket
shot,
Baker.
stopped by Melnikov. And
Baker,
Stevenson
you're no pilot.
Get it out.
Baker,
stolen by Frolov. He is dropped by Bronco. Here comes Niskanen. Save. Lukanov. To Savela. Trying. Just cannot. Now it's Samerson.
Here comes Berglund on left defense.
Oh, good save.
On left defender.
Scott. 1:30 to go. Scott. Shot. Saved.
Savella. Tries to go behind.
I don't know what that was, but it's covered.
And yeah, no, it's not. He didn't make a shot. It's just that the goalie reached out.
The goalie grabbed it. All right, won by Martinez, and a shot from Bush is saved. Gates gets to the puck. Gates will take it himself, moves to Lindahl. Oh, intercepted this time. Oh, Bush has it, but knocked off the puck. Up to Lindahl now.
Pivovarsky. Down the ice.
Shot blocked. Samerson. Gates missed wide left.
Berglund has
Lindahl keeping it in,
intercepted.
and nothing.
Thomas has it. One of the best players this team has. Pivovarsky Has
Oh,
his chance.
Markov, what a
It's stolen
play.
by Markov.
Gregory Markov, here he goes.
47 to go.
Pass,
Can
Thomas
California
intercepts.
dream of a miracle?
Martinez the other way. To Loxonen, save by Pickett. Loxonen in the corner to Markov, save. Rebound, doesn't go.
Please, Pivovarsky. Why did you dumb?
He was tired. They have 30 seconds. That's like an eternity in this game. Uh-oh, breakaway for Stanek. Goes in, saw it off the post. Same move as Pivovarsky, but couldn't beat him. Shot saved. Loxonen trying. It won't go. 10 seconds left.
Come on, Bowman. Mike Bowman.
What do you have? Oh, he gets
hit.
absolutely blown up. 10 seconds left. Tolman.
Tolman.
Tolman's got a chance.
Dalibor Tolman. He's gonna try.
Tipped. Blocked. Shot. Save. That is it.
He didn't have the angle.
Oh, Quebec
That
just
would've
survived
been-
and get the win.
Well, am I out of the playoff?
Might be. I don't actually know yet. We'll find out in a second.
I'm gonna pick Jenkins Matthews to undeafen for being out.
What a game. That was actually really fun at the end there. They were that close to tying it late. All right.
Anyways, everybody, it's time for an announcement.
Player of the game, Ernest Lundahl. I think that might be the first of his career.
And
All right, go crazy. Go crazy. Do say what you wanted to say.
Good game. Good game, customer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hockey fans of all ages, I am announcing through the end of this season and into the off season, we will be doing the first ever CCH Slapshot League. Congratulations.
If you will.
Yeah,
Do you?
Yeah, there will be 4
Does everyone
teams.
know what Slapshot Rebound is, like, as a game? Are y'all familiar?
I know Nichols is. He's in the server for it.
I'm not in the server for it. I know what it is.
In other words, basically silly, little physics-based hockey game. There will be 4 teams. There will be 4 teams of 4 players, GM'd by the team captain, obviously, who will also send a team name and team logo. There are